Hey everybody, welcome back. For those of you that are Norwegian, velkommen tillbaka. Det är gott att ha er. Welcome back. It's great to have everybody. I just did a YouTube video short about meditation and frequencies and kind of this woohoo stuff, that's out there that seems to be pretty popular among a certain group of people, a lot of people. I don't claim to have any knowledge on this. I'm a neophyte when it comes to this. I'm brand new to it, but I have started exploring it a bit. My wife and my youngest daughter, who is 26, my youngest daughter, not my wife. My wife's a little bit older than that, but they've got really into it, and they're really into this, numbers and frequencies and meditation. And I've been trying. I have a hard time meditating. The main part that I have a hard time with, and I know the point of meditation is some of this, is clearing my mind. I have a super active mind. It's going all the time. I have a really hard time, even when I go to bed at night, calming it down. Sometimes I like to take, some stuff to help me calm down. I basically only drink on the weekends, but I like having my beers. That helps me calm my head, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Definitely never wanted to be dependent on anything that's an outside thing to your body. I want my body to be healthy and strong, and my mind to be healthy and strong on its own. But nothing wrong with enjoying some extracurricular stuff. For those of you that are into that, I know there are things, a lot of people smoke pot or take edibles kind of as a conduit to this. I've had friends that have tried these, they'll go to like Native American retreats where they do, I don't think it's peyote, but there's a mescaline or something like that. It sounds something like that, where you go on this trip. It's a kind of out of body thing. It's similar to meditation and all this kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's stuff we can't see, we can't feel, we don't really know it's there. I recently listened to a book that was recommended to me called The Secret. And I'm sure if you're watching this and you're into this kind of stuff, you probably have heard of this book. Julie something, I think is the author's name. And it was really cool. I really dug it. I've been trying really hard to do this manifesting what you want. I'm a painting contractor. I've been painting commercial properties now for damn near 40 years. I just turned 60 a few months ago. And I swore when I turned 50, I wasn't going to be doing it. So anyway, my wife and I have both been focusing on having something different. And so we're actually starting to see some progress on potentially working here in Utah exclusively and getting off the road with some potentially really exciting stuff. And I try to really focus on that. I try really hard to stay positive on pretty much everything. Overall, I'm a really positive guy. I'm a pretty happy guy. I'm a social guy. I like talking to people. That's part of the reason I do this. It's kind of like a video diary for me. One of the things I really enjoy doing that helps me kind of get in that frame of mind, you can probably see a couple of the little birdhouse things we've got behind us. We have bird feeders. And in the morning, my wife and I, sometimes we'll sit on the patio back here. Here come my puppies. And we'll have our coffee and watch the birds. It's really cool. We get, depending on the time of year, hey, don't hit that. Freya, come on, over here, come here. Certain times of year, we'll get certain different birds. Anyway, the point is, it's very good for the mind, for my mind anyway, to just kind of sit there relaxing with my wife, having a little bit of conversation and just watching the birds. And it's kind of all tied in with this thing, this whatever these extra forces are that we can't see, which I totally believe are real. You can get into, I did a YouTube video about a year ago, I think it was, on a UFO experience I had when I was 16. You know, there's just stuff that we don't understand, and I don't claim to be smart enough to know everything. Like I said, I am just learning this stuff, but I would love to hear suggestions if you've got, you know, something I should try, different ways of doing things, manifesting, meditation, frequencies, all that stuff. I find it fascinating. And like my daughter and my wife, they'll say they walk into the kitchen and the digital clock is there and it says 1:11. That has some sort of special power or meaning. I don't understand it, but yeah, maybe. So I'm working on this. I'm trying to expand my mind, trying to free my mind to be open to all kinds of possibilities. So, like I said, I'm brand new at this. I'm just starting to get into it, and I hope to become a lot better at it. The meditating part especially. I don't know if you can see my hot tub back here, but I'll sit in my hot tub and I'll try and just clear my mind and really focus and focus on what I want out of life and what's going to happen and what I want to happen. And I've got a pretty good life. I don't have a lot of complaints. I've got a great family, wife, 4 kids, 5 grandkids, lots of fantastic friends. We do a lot of fun adventures together. In fact, we're heading down to Nevada next week to go riding. We're really into our ATVs and go out riding. We call ourselves the 530 crew. And if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. We like bullshitting on our trips. We like riding and then we like bullshitting and have some drinks. I guess I just explained it. Never mind. You don't have to look it up. But anyway, I would love to hear any feedback that you have for me. If you dig the video, give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. If you don't, that's cool too. Do you. Do what makes you happy. And hopefully I can pass some positive energy on and make somebody's day a little bit. You guys make my day by just letting me do this. So I appreciate it. Peace. Love.